What's up, everybody? In this video, I'm going to share a couple of Marvel pops with you, including the in-game pops, which I will get to in a moment. And I know a lot of people have shared those pops at this point, and I still want to share my thoughts about that box, though, how it turned out. But before I get to that, though, I do want to start off with the pop that Queen Bee Customs was nice enough to send my way. And I'm a big fan of Queen Bee Customs. They're really nice people, and they do great custom work as well. And you definitely got to check out their work on Instagram if you're not already familiar with them. You know, it's really worth it to check out the work that they do. I think they do amazing work, and their prices are very reasonable. Another big fan of Queen Bee Customs is my good friend Katt, and she's currently running a giveaway in conjunction with Queen Bee Customs, so I will link that video down below as well. So definitely make sure you check out the description of this video and definitely show Queen Bee Customs some support. You know, they are a great company. But yeah, they were nice enough to send a pop my way because this is something I definitely had been wanting ever since it was first announced. And we have here the Walmart exclusive glow-in-the-dark Mysterio. I'm really looking forward to Spider-Man Far From Home, getting to see Mysterio portrayed on the big screen by a really talented actor. I still think it's amazing that they locked down Jake Gyllenhaal for that role, so that is very cool. So I will get the pop out here in a moment to take a close look at it. I do have the unmasked Mysterio that was a Hot Topic exclusive, and I'm really not so worried about the other Spider-Man Far From Home pops. Maybe I'll get some eventually, not really stressing them right now, although the glow-in-the-dark Hydro Man does look pretty cool. And you see here that Queen Bee Customs, they actually did send one of their stickers along with this, which is pretty awesome. And actually one of my favorite artists actually created this logo for them, this updated logo, and that is Backstage Inc. In fact, check her out on Instagram as well if you're not familiar with her work. A really amazing artist. It turns out that this is actually a magnet, which is very cool. So I actually will put this on my fridge. So I definitely appreciate that. I do have some other magnets on my fridge as well, mostly comic book related stuff. So yeah, I'll make sure I add this to the fridge. And then here we have the pop. Of course, the body is the same as the other ones, the common and the Hot Topic exclusive. I still like the way that this suit was done because it actually looks like a suit, that somebody could put together with different materials. And I think that, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like Mysterio may have been using or may be using some of the Shatari technology, some of that alien technology. I'm not 100% sure about that, but yeah, I still like the way that it's put together. I like that there's actually the diamond design going on the cape and everything. So it's different from the comic book version of the character, but yeah, it's still very cool. I just like that it really does look like somebody really put this together. Now the helmet, of course, is very cool here. It's clear, and then it has that smoke effect going on the inside. And yeah, I'm just a fan of Mysterio because I like, he's a character that's been kind of jokey at times, and of course Spider-Man loves to call him Fishbowl Head, but he actually can be a serious threat at the same time, when he uses his abilities correctly. And he's not like a super powered villain. He actually does have to use technology as well, which is something I am a big fan of. That's why I'm such a fan of Iron Man, so yeah, I actually like that aspect of the character. Really looking forward to see how he is portrayed within the movie. The next pop I have here is actually unboxed already because I did go ahead and unbox it for Funko News, and I'm not going to put it in back in the box and take it out as if I'm just taking it out for the first time. I really don't like to do that. So yeah, I have here the FYE exclusive Thor. It's already unboxed, like I said, so I had the pop here in hand. And right away, I really do love the look of this pop because, I like the look of Thor in the movie, with this particular outfit on, with the predominantly black outfit there. He's kind of armored up some, and the red cape. It's just looks like a simple look for Thor, but very cool looking. And of course, him having both Stormbreaker and Mjolnir in hand. Yeah, I really like that. So this is a really awesome pop figure. The hair sculpt is amazing as well. Got to give props to that. How it's all braided up. Yeah, and I like that the hair even has some movement to it, and then of course the beard braided up as well. Very cool look for Thor. And I'm just calling him Thor. I'm kind of annoyed by people constantly saying Fat Thor and making a meme out of him because I think they're really missing just how well the character was portrayed in Endgame. A lot of people put all this focus on the weight gain, but I love the emotional journey of Thor there. And really in Infinity War, he didn't get much time to mourn because he was so on the go. He shed a couple of tears, but in Endgame, you really see the weight of what he's dealt with come down on his shoulders more, which I think is important because I felt like at the end of Thor Ragnarok, you know, with the destruction of his home, it's like there was no real remorse or really no you know, time to mourn for that. It was treated more like a joke. You know, Korg even cracked a joke and seeing the destruction of Asgard, which I was not a fan of that. And then of course, you know, Thanos came along and everything, you know, went from there. So yeah, I like that you finally got to see him mourn. You got to see him deal with his emotions. You got to see him go back, you know, and everything. And of course, you know, him interact with his mom and all of that. Like, yeah, it was a really emotional journey for him. And I love where they left him as well. You know, him basically realizing that all this time he's been trying to be something that he's not. He's not really meant to be a king. That doesn't really fit him. So yeah, I love that journey, and I think Chris Hemsworth has played that character so well with the comedy, with the drama. You know, I give him a lot of props. And like I said, people just making a meme out of Thor, I think they're really underselling, you know, what has happened with the character. And I so look forward now to what's going to happen with the character next. You know, I hope that he actually is still with the Guardians of the Galaxy, and who knows, maybe somewhere out there he'll come across Lady Sif if she's still out there somewhere, or you know, maybe come across some other very cool characters from the lore. So yeah, I really liked what happened with Thor, and it just makes me like the character even more, and this is a very cool pop. I got another pop here that's already unboxed, so again, I'm not going to put it back in the box and fake it or anything, because I actually did go ahead and take my Captain America pop out of the box, and this is from the Endgame box. You see, of course, it has exclusive Marvel Collector Core on there. So yeah, I did go ahead and take this one out of the box. I have it in hand, and I do want to share my thoughts about it real quick. Now, I know a lot of people are annoyed with this pop, and initially I was as well. You know, I'm not going to hide that. You know, I talked about it in at least 2 videos previously, including a Funko News video. So yes, the shield really should be on his other hand, you know, and of course the hammer should be in the right hand. That's a little annoying, you know, that they did mix that up there. And then I said also that I think the shield would look better if it was broken, you know, to be more movie accurate. And also Katt does, you know, dirtied up some as well. A couple of custom artists have already jumped on it and, you know, redesigned, well, not really redesigned, but, you know, they've kind of hooked this pop up in that way with those changes I just talked about, and it does look cool. I'm still hoping that Funko does that officially as well, which, you know, give it some time, maybe they will, and I would definitely grab that up. But, you know, saying all that, I do have to admit, once I got this pop in hand, I was like, you know, despite those complaints, this is still a cool pop. I think this is still a cool look for Katt, and I kind of understand why they have the shield on the right hand, because that is like his main weapon still, and that is the way, you know, he tends to toss it with the right hand. So in that way it does work. Even during the action sequences, yes, there are times when you know, within the end game, you know, with the fight with Thanos, he did throw the shield with his right at times and kind of mix it up with the hammer. So again, I can understand why they did that, you know, and it doesn't bother me as much as it did initially. But yeah, he still should be dirtied up more, definitely, and the shield looks better broken, you know, coming back to those. But yeah, I'm happy with this now, you know, and I think it is cool overall. The suit looks so just on point. I really like it, you know, the design for this suit I think is pretty awesome. The helmet looks good. Yeah, it's just a good looking Captain America pop. I still think my favorite is probably the World War II one back there, which was the Emerald City Comic Con exclusive from 2017. I think that's still my favorite Katt pop, but this one is pretty on point. Finally, here we have the Valkyrie pop, and I was very surprised when I unboxed this because there was no damage to the outside of the box. I guess just whoever packed the box may have kind of smushed down the t-shirt on top of this pop, because if you look at the box here, there's definitely some damage to the corner. Now, I'm actually glad that I opened up this one, because I'm really hoping that the one that I'm giving away is you know, that there is no damage to it on the inside. And again, I don't see any damage on the outside of the box, so hopefully that one was packed better, you know, and it won't have any issues with the actual boxes. I really hope that is the case. But yeah, that's a little disappointing that the box is messed up some, but I don't stress box damage nearly as much as I used to, and more and more I've been taking some pops out of box. So, you know, I just enjoy collecting. I know a lot of people stress over box damage because of value, but I like collecting. I like seeing my figures, so I'm not going to stress over that so much. I just hope for the winner of the giveaway, you know, that their boxes are in good condition, because I know a lot of people are inbox collectors. But let's go ahead and get Valkyrie out and take a closer look at her. So I ended up passing on the Valkyrie that was a con exclusive last year, and it's just because there were so many other pops out that I wanted more. And I'm actually glad that I waited, because I mean, this pop is very similar to that other Valkyrie, but look at the hair sculpt. That hair sculpt is absolutely amazing. It has so much detail going on in it. You know, it's braided these different ways and everything. It just looks really good. So this is, I think, a step up from that former Valkyrie pop, which I will say though, that if I saw that one pretty cheap, and you know, like especially in store, if I saw it pretty cheap at Hot Topic, I might still pick it up. But this one looks absolutely amazing. I'm still kind of surprised that they did Valkyrie, just because I know a lot of people would really like her on the winged horse, which could still happen. I feel like Funko may give it a while though, because they just put this one out. But maybe her on the winged horse could be like a NYCC exclusive or something like that. You know, I think it could still happen. Not guaranteeing that it's going to happen, but it could still happen. But yeah, this one looks really good. You know, I like the color of the sword, you know, that kind of aqua color that she has there. The cape, I love the way that the cape has that movement to it. You know, how it's kind of flowing to the side there. Yeah, it looks really good. The outfit and everything, very cool. And Valkyrie wasn't given like a ton to do in in-game, but I still like that, you know, basically Thor trusts her to kind of lead the Asgardians now. That's pretty awesome, you know, and I like those two characters, the way that they interact, you know, that's pretty awesome. So yeah, this is a pretty cool pop. Now, I really feel like just based off of the pops, of course, the value's already there for this box. I think that made the in-game box worthwhile. But yeah, these coasters are very cool as well, just because of the colors. They stand out so much. I really do like the look of them with the colors. I don't really like use coasters so much, but I still like these. You know, they look pretty awesome overall. And I actually kind of wonder if these could be, you know, converted to magnets in some way. That'd be pretty awesome. And then, of course, there's also the t-shirt, which is a really cool t-shirt of Thor, you know, and of course is Thor representing again the weight gain, which a lot of people have kind of turned into a big meme, you know, and I know that it was meant to play for laughs within the movie, but like I said, I like the character for his journey, his emotional journey within this movie, and overall that he's had within the MCU. So I am happy with the t-shirt there as well. Yeah, I know it's about that time to go ahead and reveal the winner for the in-game giveaway. Remember that the winner is going to get an in-game box, which, by the way, the t-shirt size is XXL. I hope you know, the winner's okay with that, because yeah, I just ordered them at the same time. I didn't even really think about, you know, switching up the shirt size. I probably should have went with large, because more people maybe wear large, but regardless, you know, it's something free. So yeah, it's all good there. But I am going to go ahead and show you on the screen here who is the winner of the in-game giveaway. And the winner will need to contact me via email. My email address is always down in the description. And the giveaway, I don't consider it wrapped up until I actually speak with the winner, and I make sure that I know that it is the winner, the actual person that won. I've had people try to be slick in the past, so I know a way to make sure that I actually am speaking to the winner. So I do have to confirm that it is the winner I'm speaking to, and then also that they did share the Funko News video on social media like they were supposed to. So I'll confirm those things, and then I'll wrap up, you know, the in-game giveaway. I do want to go ahead and address the 30K giveaway as well, and it's that time to go ahead and let you all know how to enter the 30K giveaway. And first of all, let me get the basics out of the way. Of course, you do have to be 18 years or older, and if you're under that age, do make sure that you get a parent's permission to enter. So you can enter if you're younger, but just make sure you have your parents' permission. This will be open internationally, because like I've said before, I couldn't have gotten to 30K without the support of, you know, people from around the world, you know, all of my subscribers. So yeah, I think it's fair to make sure that this is an international giveaway. Of course, you do have to be subscribed to the channel as well, you know. So those are the basic things. And of course, along with that as well, my personal rule on my channel is we do not talk directly about the giveaway down in the comments. If you actually talk directly about the giveaway, including using the word giveaway or saying I hope I win in the comments, then you will not be allowed to enter. So those are just the basics about the giveaway. Now let me focus on what the prize is and how you actually enter. So the prize is actually going to be a set of Iron Man pops, and I'm actually getting these from a friend. I'm purchasing them from a friend, and I thought it was just fitting because Iron Man is one of my favorite Marvel characters, and of course with the events of Endgame, I felt it was fitting to kind of put together some awesome Iron Man pops. And you know, I really hope that this goes to somebody that is an Iron Man fan, somebody that actually really wants the pops and would appreciate them. And you see that it's a mix of figures here, so hopefully whoever wins them doesn't already have these all in their collection. So you see that it's going to be the original Hulkbuster, the 2 Chrome Iron Man pops. Also, there's going to be the old school Iron Man, which I really do like that one. And then another Iron Man pop there from Civil War. Now, the way that you enter this giveaway is going to be very simple. It will require you to check out 2 videos though, and I'm doing this because, well, you're already checking out this one, but then you will be checking out another video. And the reason why I'm doing it this way is because I had a lot of people that for the Endgame giveaway did not actually listen to the directions. And if you were to go back and check out the comments, you would see that a lot of people basically just put the comment snap, or they put cool video and put snap. And, you know, it's so obvious that they didn't actually watch the video. So what I want to do is you can comment whatever you want to on this video, or you don't even have to comment. You could just put the word kapow at the, you know, comment that word or put it at the end of your comment. I just really want to see, you know, how many people just put the word kapow, or just put you know, a quick comment and then put kapow, and then they don't do what else they need to actually enter the giveaway. I'm just curious to see how many people make that mistake. But how you actually enter the giveaway is I need you to go to my Harley Quinn statue review. Again, go to my Harley Quinn statue review, and I actually will link it in the description. Go to the Harley Quinn statue review, and on that video, I want you to tell me who is your favorite hero to collect. And it could be Marvel, it could be DC, it doesn't matter. Just let me know who is your favorite hero to collect, and make sure you explain why. If you just put down the name of the hero, or you just say, I like so-and-so because they're cool, and you don't really explain it, then you will not be considered to be entered. So again, go to that video, the Harley Quinn statue review, explain to me who is your favorite hero and why. You know, make sure you explain why that person is your favorite hero. And that's it. Again, let me run it back. On this video, say whatever you want to, and make sure you put the word kapow, or you could just put the word kapow. And like I said, that's to kind of mess with people that don't actually pay attention to directions. But then to actually enter the giveaway, make sure you go to that Harley Quinn statue review and let me know who your favorite character is, your favorite hero, you know, your favorite hero is to collect. And like I said, it could be Marvel, DC, or any other hero. You know, let me know why that person is your favorite to collect, and that will get you entered. Very simple. And I'm gonna let this run to the end of the month. So at the end of the month, I'll have another unboxing video, and within that unboxing video, I will reveal the winner of that giveaway. Simple as that. So if those rules don't work with you for some reason, you don't have to enter, you know, or if you're not interested in the pops, you don't have to enter. This is just for people that are really interested in winning those Iron Man pops, and that, you know, the rules work for you. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. Definitely let me know what you think about the pops that I got here. You know, do you have these in your collection? Are you trying to get any of these in your collection? You know, are you hoping that they do an updated Captain America as well, like I am? Even though, like I said, I'm happy with that one, but I'm still kind of keeping my eyes open for one that's more movie accurate. You know, let me know what you think about that. Thank you all for taking the time to check out this video, and I will talk to you all again real soon.